Hey guys, this is Segef with Frontlinetactic, and this in the background is some more StarBorne footage, and I'm going to talk about some news that happened this morning, bright and early, 4 a.m. for me, which not sure what time that is for the publisher, but they announced that they're opening up a second alpha server tomorrow morning, which would be Wednesday, November 21st. So I don't know what time tomorrow, but they are posting a second server. So that gives opportunity for individuals that have gotten taken out of the competition of surviving the galaxy, because the primary server has already lost about 1,000 players, as well as this gives an opportunity for new people that missed out on the opportunity to sign up to get in. So that's the big news right there. And then I thought I'd give some more tips of information that I've learned as I play. So one of the things that I've learned, because I got attacked a couple times, and so I was trying to come up with ways to not be attacked. But one of the things, because you get spied on a lot, and this sounds like kind of a no-brainer, but I didn't think of it initially because I was trying to save up my resources. Well, if you can keep your resources down and possibly put some of your ships in the hangars when you're not using them, that prevents your opponent from A, getting XP for destroying your defenses, and B, prevents them from stealing your resources if you spend all the resources. Like, you can't rob a person that has an empty wallet. Well, I suppose you still could, but reduced benefit. Another thing that I figured out was how to build one of these mining facilities. This allows you to gain an additional 30% of resources in the squares around it. So, the squares that are here, let's go to the resources. So you can see the little trails of the resources to my primary station, and then you can see the trails to my little mining facility. And this allows me to essentially double up on some of these locations, so I can mine more steel out of it. Granted, you're still not going to get a ton because my steel in this location, or metal in this location, is low, but every little ounce helps when you're trying to build a galactic empire, I suppose. Another neat tidbit I found is with your scan strength, if you can see it and they pass through your field, you can sometimes see the trajectory of some of the ships and you can figure out where they're going. This goes clear down if you follow this little trail. Clear all the way, very far. Past this, I found out that there's Dyson spheres in this galaxy. And this guy cuts through a little bit of my site as well. This guild is building a space station, which I kind of like the name of it, the Brewing Company. Your space stations are also assigned 1 and 2 here, so if you double tap your 1 and 2 key, it kind of is a hotkey to flip back and forth. So that comes in handy if you build your space stations far from each other, which I didn't because I want to try to piggyback the resources off each other and as well as give overlapping combat response. So yeah, that's pretty much all the tips that I wanted to share with you guys. I noticed that a lot of people liked and watched my previous one. I will continue giving any tips and tidbits that I can come up with. Oh, I almost forgot one last one. So inventory. I already went over saving your stuff for when you're low on resources or when you need a boost. Well, here's the other thing. Do your missions. Get as many boxes as you can. Scout out. Really push the boundaries to try to find as many missions as you can so you can open these caches to find cards. And when you get an abundance of some of these cards, I know, this one I have 7 of. You can trash it, break it down for 2. But if you can find some of the more rarer cards that, just to see, I can break this down for 60. Now, hoard your cards, 1, for when you find the opportunity to use this. Right now, I don't have gunships. This card is useless to me, but I'm saving it for 2 purposes. For when I am going to be offensive, for either enemy players or NPC strongholds, as well as this is a resource right here that I'm going to hoard and keep up. So I'm eventually going to scrap some of these, and what you can do is then upsell once you get a couple of these lower ones and you save up all your points, you can buy some of these more rare ones that I don't think I can actually build any of these. Here we go. That costs, like this one right here, would cost half of the prestige that I've already saved up. But if you can save up enough of your epics or whatever, like this one, scrapping it gets you 180. So I can't remember, there was a formula I saw read somewhere that basically helps teach you X amount of this common equals a rare, and X amount of rare scrapped equals an epic, and X amount of epics equals a legendary. So there's a neat little formula of currency conversion. There's a lot of really good helpful tips on their Discord channel. But yeah, that's all of it that I wanted to show you. Just want to do a quick video announcement about the second server, as well as just some more tips. Alright guys, stay safe on the front line.